This video is gonna be about I think it's a Bible quote or something that says, "Oh fuck, damn, I didn't mean to. My father's the homies with." But the quote, "Vengeance is the Lord's," is something that I've been relating to or seeing as true personally in my life the past few years, because I used to be the type of person where if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you and 10 times worse. Like that's my pride getting in the way, I guess. And I used to take joy in it. I used to think I was cool. I used to like mainly just for me and my pride and feeling disrespected as a man, I guess. When I was a little nigga, like I wasn't going for none of that shit for no. Like I would give grace to some friends, I guess, but they would also try to push that limit, I guess, and try to take it there. And it's like, you supposed to be my homie, and you over here trying to snake me and shit. Like, and then they'll have the rebuttal. Oh, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, you want to take it there every time, and kind of sound like you just want to egg me on to some shit. That's something I had to learn. Like I said, I used to go all out, be reckless. I used to be crazy. If people even fuck with me in a minor way, I would try to make it 10 times worse, make them feel that shit 10 times worse. And like I said, even though I would feel good about it, I'm like, yeah, I got my get back. Niggas better not fuck with me, this and that. I would always see some type of karma come back to me also. Like, yeah, I got my get back. I feel like we got even, or I really did that. I would always face some type of consequence in my personal life later after that. And once I realized, man, like, is this shit even worth it? Once I start getting a little older and shit, um, I witnessed this shit firsthand when people would try to play me or do me dirty when I know I'm just chilling and people are most likely just hating me and on some goofy shit. Um, I would hear about it or just see, if you got them on social media or some shit or people that are mutuals just in real life. I would hear shit from old jobs to old friends that tried to play me, and I'm just like, man, you ain't shit. Like, this shit isn't even worth it to me. They would always face some type of misfortune and shit. Me these days, the more I feel I've cleared my karma and shit, and I'm just trying to like accumulate good karma. I'm just trying to get by just like everyone else, really make something of myself. The karma that comes back to people is almost instant, and there's been times where I'm close to like regressing to who I used to be and how I used to react to shit and all the shit I would scheme out and plot out and shit. I completely just like, cause that shit was draining my mental and just affecting me so much. Where I'm like, bruh, like this shit is just weighing on me too much, like taking too much of my energy. And the older I'm getting, the less I have, or at least not the same amount of hyperactivity I used to have and shit, where I could be up just all the time on 10. And damn, this shit went out, but yeah, people tend to, hang themselves and shit. Like, really, that quote has stuck out to me a lot. Like, just even, whatever you give, you get. Karma comes back around. Whatever you give out, you get back. That shit has, like, proved itself to be real more and more as the time goes by. That's why I try to stay on my shit. Just really be clear and positive and all this shit. I'm not gonna be fake positive. I think I was for a little bit, but that was just like a coping thing. There's these little movements you see on the media, like doing the same shit. And here's my lighter. And yeah, I kind of fell into that. And after I'm like, man, I'm gonna just let shit flow. Like, whatever comes, whatever goes, goes. Blah blah blah. Cause letting shit affect me for like days and shit, that shit's dead. That shit is draining, bro. I don't got time for that shit. And when people want to fuck with me, and it's like these days we grown, we got more shit to lose. You look goofy, you're getting into shit. The older you get, and it's like I'm gonna let you do whatever, man. I already proved myself, and I kind of, kind of regret it. Shit happens, but I already proved myself out here. Everybody that knows me knows what's up. Just don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you. As simple as that. And there's people out here that want to start shit with people that are like that. And it's like, bruh, at this point, I'm fucking protected by fucking higher powers and God, if you would. Life has proved that to me recently. As long as I stay on my shit and this shit get to me, like, they're gonna get their shit sorted out. Like, for me, people can fucking die for all I give a fuck, but is I guess the biggest thing for me was not trying to look like a fucking pussy or whatever. But I mean, look at me, bro. I put in work in the gym. I be fighting, like doing fighting practices. Like, bro, I already could put up a fight when I didn't know how to like actually fight. And now that I practice this shit, I've done my research, I know my shit, bro. My fucking capabilities have only gotten better. And it's like anybody that tries to fuck with me is like, bro, do you really want to fucking die? Like, not literally, whatever, but like I have the capability of that physically. In this day and age, people don't really get physical. In my past, my altercations, nobody's ever given me a fair fight. I'm always trying to be fair and shit. Like, all right, pull up, what's up? I'm on myself. Let's get this shit busting. We'll get this shit at any time. People will always know if they know they're dealing with a losing battle, they're gonna try some shit. I've had somebody pull up with a car jack. I've been jumped before, like people coming up with multiple people. I'm just by myself. I'm fucking solo, and you gotta do all this shit. Like, come on, man. One-on-one, motherfuckers are not touching me, bro. Yeah, that's basically the video, man. Vengeance is the Lord's. If you're a youngin', man, I understand if you feel like you gotta fucking do some shit when people are trying to fuck with you. I can't even say don't do it, because I'm the type that fucking did that shit even though I knew better. And there's times when people want to disrespect you, you can't allow disrespect. As a man, you get older, you can't let that shit happen, bro. And that's a struggle I struggle with now. Like, I just hope, like, people see me, bro. I'm 240 pounds right now, like 22% body fat, bro. I'm like 190 pounds of straight beef, and I be putting in work, and it's like, why, I can fucking dog you out easily, bro. Like, there's multiple options to this shit. Like, bring whatever bitch you think you got around, like, you just pay attention to how she's fucking reacting to me. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Like, vengeance is the Lord's, karma is real. Be careful what you put out there, because this shit will always come back. And then, if you don't believe in it, you're probably just not paying enough attention, and you just blind you with shit, man. Let me stop there. Y'all take care, man.